Hello everyone, welcome to Meaningful Watch, and today I will be showing you how to make a simple scratch project. First we have to go and start a new scratch project. And then we have to delete the scratch cat. We will add some new sprites. I am going to use convertibles for this, but you can use whatever you want. We are going to use convertible 2 as the chaser of convertible 1. So we are going to have to do the move controls for convertible 2. For right and left arrow, we will put in the change X, and for the up and down arrow, we will be putting in change Y. Make this the left arrow. Change X by -10. Otherwise, even if you press the left arrow, it will still go right. And we have to point in direction 90. We will do the same for the up and down arrow. The up arrow, go to motions, and change Y by 10, and now we have to still do point in direction 90. Now let's do once again the same for the down arrow. Now if you want, you can make these ASWG, but I'm using these as the arrows. Let's change. For this one, just like the left arrow, we have to make this -10, and we have to, as always, put it in point direction 90. So when we run the car, it should move like this, very nice and smooth. Now we really need a backdrop, because we can't just keep it like this old normal white screen. I'm going to use a black backdrop, but you can use whatever you want. It is completely fine. Does it really matter? Do this, and this is how it should look if you use the black backdrop. Now the backdrop doesn't really need any code, so we don't need to do anything with that. Then we actually have to program the convertible, the other convertible. So we put, when this pressed, this should be in a forever loop. Go to motion, go to not in a random position. It should go to the convertible 2, otherwise the convertible 2 will just move freely, and this will keep on going to a random position. And then it should actually not go there, it should more likely glide. So let's just take the glide block. So it will glide 1, but if I put 1 second, that means it will only go every 1 second. We actually want to make it 0.1 seconds to convertible to. So now this should look like this. But since this moves a little way too fast, we actually will have to make it 0.5. Now you can actually make this whatever speed you want, but I specifically kind of prefer doing this at 0.5. You just keep on running. But now we actually have to put a stop to this game. So I'm going to do another when flag clicked. We go to control and press. We go to sensing. First we get an if then block, and then we have to go here if touching convertible to, it should stop the whole program. And for the convertible, since we want to make sure that you can't go through edges, because that means like since this convertible will not be seen, that means you can't really see it, you have to go when this clicked, if touching edge, then we got to go to events and stop all. So this should work like this. But wait, it stops immediately, even though I'm pressing it, but it stops immediately. Now we don't actually want that to happen. So we'll run another program so that doesn't happen. When this clicked, now let's bring this into the middle, because that's where we want this one to start. When this clicked, it will go to 152.112, and then for the other convertible, let's stop this program. We have to start it from here or something like that. You have to start it. You can start it from wherever you want, but I'm going to start from the upper right corner. When flag clicked, it will go to 149.157. So now this should work like this. Now it's working absolutely fine. Let's go to the convertible, but I realized that I've actually made this go like that. So we have to change this from that. We have to actually put it at an 8 minus 1. So this will start there while the other one starts there. So it's all good. Where does it start? As you can see, it starts there. And that's it. This is the game.